That was Shifting Sand by Blind Idiot God off their self titled debut album, released in 1987. I've never listened to Blind Idiot God before, but that was pretty cool. It sounded like thrash metal, just like infused with a heavy dose of like shoegaze. No vocalist in the band, which is kind of an interesting thing. You don't run into that too often, just bands without a vocalist whatsoever. I wonder if they got one later on. This album doesn't have any vocals on it, according to the credits. That's what they call them. We're listening to that today because we have a White Zombie song from 1987 up in competition today. We actually have another day with only 80s White Zombie in competition. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 19 of the White Zombie tournament today. That's round 2, match 12. Almost 2 weeks into the second round of the tournament. Getting close to that 3-week mark on the whole tournament. I think those are the same day, actually. I don't know. If you're new here and you're not sure what a White Zombie tournament is, I'll explain it. What we did was we took every single song that White Zombie made, threw them into a single elimination style tournament, and now they're battling head to head in competition until there's one remaining in the end, and that's the very best song White Zombie ever recorded and released. At least that I could find. And today, like I said, we have two songs that are from the 80s going head to head. So, Noise Rock Zombie. One of my favorite sounds this tournament so far has been some of the stuff off this first album, Gods on Voodoo Moon, which we're listening to today. And I haven't listened to too much, or I don't recall too much anyway, from Psycho Head Blowout. That's our other album. The songs we'll be listening to today are King of Souls, which is the second track on Gods on Voodoo Moon, their debut EP from 1985. And that'll be going up against 88 from Psycho Head Blowout. This is the first track on Psycho Head Blowout, released in 1987. I have listened to these independently. I don't really remember either of them because I only listened to them the one time. But we have not listened to them on the channel at all. Pretty short songs, actually, so it's going to be a relatively short White Zombie day. Let's go ahead and get into it. First up, we have King of Souls. That was good and short. The rhythm had this overall kind of 80s vibe to it, actually. That felt like a song from the 80s. Um, not exactly like a new wave sound, but definitely more along like post punk realm. I think anyway. The riff or the solo stuff was really awesome. Of course, I really love the solos on this album so far, and I love Rob's voice when he's just kind of like doing a punk rock scream. I really like that. Let's see how 88 stacks up. That was fucking awesome. I like that song a lot. Um, man, those are two really cool songs. Like King of Souls definitely had a vibe going to it, but I think I gotta go with 88. 88 just had like this really cool, like, it sounded like punk noise rock to me, and that's what it sounded like proper noise rock. I really enjoyed it. It definitely had a little bit of, like more of a groove you could kind of get with, had like a bit more of a groove to it, I think. A little bit of a smoother song. I love Rob's like complete ineffectiveness at saying words. Fucking great. You just don't understand what he's saying even when you're reading along with it. Is like he just doesn't pronounce words. It's hilarious. But it also sounds really cool. It works for the music. I love it. Um, yeah, 88. It's got to go through the next round. Got social media if you want to talk about it. We've got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I also have a TikTok account if you feel like these videos are a little bit too long and you want to shorten them down. Check out that TikTok. I will link the songs as well as the tournament brackets down in the description. You can also see the URL to the tournament bracket flash up below me here. Feel free to type that into any web browser and you'll find the tournament bracket. Got Venmo and Cash App, and if you donate $10 right now, we are doing a promotion where you can get a No Ringo, No Life button if you donate $10. It seems kind of steep, but really you're just trying to support the channel. You're not trying to, buy a button. If you want to buy a button, support the channel enough that I can have a button store. you know, and I'll keep the buttons coming. I'll get better quality buttons because these ones aren't even that great of quality. So really just know that the $10 is just to support the channel, and that's it, if you decide to do that. Like the video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I just lost 3 subscribers in the last 24 hours, so my feelings are a little hurt. I'll get over it, but I wish I knew why, what I did wrong. Was it the messed up Beatles video yesterday? I tried to cut it out. Was that yesterday? 2 days ago. Man. See, I even lost track of time because it's like... Anyway. Share this with your friends and family members, anyone you know that might be into White Zombie or White Zombie content. I'm sure anyone you know who's into video games might be into this too. There was that video game Shadow of the Warrior where they used, I don't know if it was the full album, but a few songs off Las Exorcisto, Devil Music Volume 1 for their whole soundtrack on that video game. It was out on a console I didn't get to own, but I heard about it. I'm sure White Zombie's been on a lot of video game soundtracks, actually. Comment down below with which video game soundtracks you know of that White Zombie has been on, and also let me know which song you would have chosen if you were in the hot seat today. That's all the White Zombie music tournament action I've got going for the day, so I'll see you tomorrow for some more hot music tournament action of both varieties, zombies and Beatles. Hope you have a great night, a fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Hope you had fun hanging out. Bye.